Something tells me I won't be flying the drone today.
6.5 hours later.
Vitamin ship, vitamin ship. Alright, so just got out of vitamin shop. You know what I got? This guy. They had cotton candy. It's been a while. I'm not really hungry, so I got a beef stick. Just a little beef. Yeah, there you are. Literally all I've eaten all day is a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and I've had a coffee, and that's it. And like it is 4:20. It's 4:19, and that I've eaten so much this week, especially yesterday, that like I could probably not eat all day until tonight and like eat a small piece of chicken and not really be hungry whatsoever. But Tuesday is gonna be a little bit of a special day. Just so you know. Just so you know, as of right now. So I just decided to take the day off from the gym today and take it easy tomorrow so that I could really focus on those PRs on Tuesday, and then I'm going to deload the rest of the week. So I'm basically deloading Monday and Wednesday through Sunday, but not Tuesday. Anyways guys, the mall, like the Gaston Mall where I live, PacSun, if you know what PacSun is, Pacific Sunwear, is closing down. When he was writing this song, was he talking about Asians? Was that what Panda is about? Is that what Panda is about, guys? Is that what Panda is about, guys? Is that what it is? Tell me. The song is lit. It's lit. These are way too tight. These khakis are way too tight. It's too much. It's too much. No. My waist is a 32, but these don't. Oh my god, I'm quad problems. Trying to sell me like skin salt and like skin lotion, like $70. So it was like $140 for salt and a lotion. I was like, I'll record you and I'll put it on my video. It'll get views and you guys might actually make some sales from people around here. And they were like, no picture. And I was trying to explain to them that this could help them. And they're like, no, we can't do it. So they didn't speak a whole lot of English, but they were very attractive models. And they were such good salesmen, these skin people. But anyways, yeah, interesting experience. They wanted me to kind of talk about it, but they didn't want to be on video talking about it. They didn't really understand that I was trying to help them, I guess. You guys ever had an experience like that? There's people in the mall that are like set up to sell skincare products or whatever it is, just kind of in the middle of the mall. What is going on, guys, and welcome to the end of the video. I wanted to do something a little bit different today and read to you some YouTube comments. Most of them are going to be questions. Well, I got a couple questions, and then I'm just going to read some other things out because why not? Inspiring and adorable, as always. Thank you, Burlap. I appreciate your compliment. You are very sweet. Thank you for this. I've been working in the same industry for 26 years and have burned out. I completely understand that. It happens. It's not the easiest industry in the world because so many people are doing it, and there's a lot of people that want to do well in this industry, so it's not hard to get burnt out. I can attest to that. I need to make some decisions, but I'm finding myself paralyzed by anxiety and indecision. I think we all find ourselves paralyzed by indecision and anxiety at times, guys, but what we have to do and what we have to remember is that we have one life, as far as we know. And we can't let fear and anxiety paralyze us from going after and doing the things we really want to do, even if they feel risky. Guys, one thing to note is that you can fail at doing what you don't want. You can have a bad life doing the things that you don't want to do and not doing the things that you want to do. In your head, it seems like, ooh, if I do this, this can happen, and it's scary, but at the same time, what's really going on is you're feeling bad for not doing it, and you're scared to do it at the same time. So just do it. You'll feel better even if you fail. If you fail, you can get back up. Even if you have to like live in a car for a couple weeks when you fail and get a job again, you can get back up. It's not the end of the world. I've fallen on my face and failed over and over again since I was 14 years old, guys. Don't be paralyzed by fear. Don't be paralyzed by indecision. Yeah, you don't want to make a decision on a dime, but at the same time, you don't want to spend too long making decisions because you'll never get anywhere. You are the pimple on the butt of society. Thanks, babe. I was your like number 10. I had to balance out those 10 dislikes because obviously people just don't like me. This is madness. You had the drone in the front seat like a sidekick. So cute. So cute. I am scared of failing. I am scared of failing a lot of things. But yeah, I do them anyway. Jordan, this was such a great talk. You're camera shy, what? I'm skeptical. Question from Paul Dangerfield. Do I want to compete again? And if I do, what year do I want to compete? I do want to compete again. I'm 22 years old right now. I want to add a little bit more mass, a little bit more muscle maturity, and I'd like to compete around 24 to 25 years old, around the time my dad's going to be 60. I'm going to try to talk my dad into doing another show with me, and I don't know if I've told you guys this, but I talked my dad into doing a competition with me when I was 17, 16, something like that. I think I was 16. As far as weight loss, what would be your opinion on 50% carbs, 30% fat, and 20% protein? I don't go by ratios just because depending on your calorie level and if you're male or female and how much muscle mass you have and how much fat you have and your skeletal muscle and your bones and all that stuff, it's very different. The ratios are going to be very, very different for everything, for your age, for your gender, for your body weight, for your muscle weight, your skeletal weight, everything. It's so hard to work with ratios and percentages when you're looking at macronutrients. I like to just put out numbers. I never have looked at percentages. It's not something that I like to, I get stronger by watching your videos. Thank you, C2 Fitness. I'm sorry you didn't get that commercial, but being told that you're too muscular is a backhanded compliment, right? No? Yeah? Well, here's the thing, guys. In the fitness industry, if you're being told you're too muscular, yes, that is a amazing, blundering, awesome compliment. You should be super smiley and hug whoever that is. If it's a girl, be like, hey. If it's a guy, be like, thanks, bruh. Thanks, bro. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. But if you're an actor or you're in the entertainment industry, a lot of times that means you're being blacklisted as too muscular to do a certain type of job, and that really hurts your reputation as an actor, which is irritating because look at Dwayne Johnson. He's freaking massive, and he's the #1 actor in the world as far as pay. So it's so irrelevant when you tell an actor that he's too muscular to do stuff, but subjective. One of the reasons I got out of acting is because I did so many auditions. I did well over 100 auditions in under 2 years, and since I live in North Carolina, the auditions were coming from LA and New York and places like that, so I had to get a cinematographer to record me and do a self-submission to the agencies and the casting directors in LA, and it was $20 a pop, and there were times where I was literally doing that twice a day, and I couldn't carry on a full day job because I was auditioning and rehearsing and doing all that stuff as an actor so much, and I was driving back and forth to Charlotte from Gastonia, which is a 45-minute drive, and getting headshots every 3 or 4 months, which was like $500. It was really ridiculous as far as the amount of money you have to spend and how little you got paid. I mean, I was making a couple $1,000s a year, like $3,000 to $4,000 a year as an actor, and spending more than that. So only way I was surviving is like working hard labor part-time jobs that were flexible, which flexible jobs usually aren't the best jobs that you want to take. They're just the flexible jobs. I was working for a moving company, hard labor, so picking heavy stuff up all day. The good thing about that job though is I'm pretty sure that it built me some muscle just picking heavy things up all day. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this change of video. A little different, I guess. A little different. I'm gonna go ahead and conclude the video here. until next time, guys, please like the video if you enjoyed it, because I have a small army of dislikers trying to dislike me a lot. It's 10 dislikes in the last video. What? It's probably going to be more than that by the time this is out, but whatevs, guys. Dislikes means that you're getting out there a lot. Like, YouTube is putting me out there, like, in the left side of the stratosphere, and so I'm getting dislikes because it's so far out there. But it's okay because I'm getting those. Like, comment, subscribe, all love. Until next time, guys. What's up? Oh, is there a mic? Is there a mic? I don't know. Paul Dangerfield. Oh, I hear you.
There we go.
You're coming from
I just had to hook up my mic.
familiar sounding voice.
So I'm just going to give you a heads up. I'm not good at this game.
Hey, look at that. 32 and 16, number 4. I'm pretty happy about that one.